I'm looking for them to take us on a journey and give us a show. Because sitting there, it's about being entertained and discovering why they're using the tea with the food, so that when we taste it, we can really taste that match in heaven, because that's what we're looking for. Wow.
It's a wonderful herb to work with, and knowing that it is blessed with such incredible health benefits drives us in our journey to redefine tea.
I can't even relate it's over, really. Peace, yeah.
We've drunk a lot of tea over the last 3 weeks and really enjoyed it.
This is the coolest venue, I must say. I'm in Eden Park. Who would think? Eden Park. Fantastic. And it's raining as well, so this really is Eden Park.
The secret to good tea matching is just this harmonious flavour working in your mouth. Nothing overpowers anything. And if you say that it's going to have tea in the food, then you need to taste it. It needs to be there.
There was so much. We had a bonfire, we had a Maori high tea, we had beautiful accessories, we had very authentic ingredients. Everyone really impressed us.
And as Dilmah quite often says, 2 and 2 makes 5. So the tea is nice, the food is nice, together on the palate, wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning, welcome. On behalf of my father, who will join us shortly, my brother, my colleagues, and of course my fellow judges, I really thank you that you have had the courage to be here this morning on this bright, sunny and beautiful Auckland morning. So the challenge is really about understanding tea, understanding the terroirs in tea, because the variety in tea is at the heart of its luxury.
When you have a look at my uniform and your uniform, we're all wearing whites, which means I'm on your side, we're on your side.
Take us on that journey. Excite us about the tea. Don't be nervous, enjoy it. Good luck.
I'm Jamie Stodler and this is Rebecca Cupp, and we're from Cup and Cake Queenstown, and we're absolutely gobsmacked when we were invited to come and participate, and spent the last 3.5 weeks absolutely infused, dare I say, with Dilmah tea and pairing it with food and creating a menu for this amazing event.
It's about real, so we want everything to be simple, rustic, beautiful, real. We're taking the high tea and returning it to a place where it's so accessible but so elegant at the same time. And we also wanted to take someone through a day if they were to have tea through the day. So at the beginning you'd start with a breakfast tea and you'd end with one that was more akin to champagne or something, and you'll go through a journey with us.
And so we're hoping that we took the chefs and Dilmah on a day of tea and a journey of tea with us.
So we're going to do a Sri Lankan iced tea. We're going to do a Ron Waka quencher, an exceptional hot almond toddy, and of course the brilliant breakfast tea.
We make people's days for a living, and hopefully we're about to make the judges' day with what we're going to do.
Nice teamwork, good presentation. Importantly, you had a very sincere and fresh rationale, which is nice, because so often people rehearse a lot for an event and put on something, but you've rehearsed, but your presentation was sincere in the sense that you explained where ingredients came from, very close to your home, which is wonderful to see, and very personal story. High tea is as much about the story behind the ingredients and the people presenting high tea, because it is about friendship and companionship.
But I think you did a tremendous job, both of you. You worked really well together, you know, a little bit of communication going on, a little bit of fun as well.
Challenge.
Exactly what happened.
Challenge, yeah. It was exactly what I thought it was going to be. It was
stressful and wonderful.
It was, yeah, stressful and wonderful. Very challenging. I think you need to really be up for it, but you also just have to give it a go and be prepared to embrace what they tell you and work with them.
Where the teas are concerned, brilliant breakfast. I'm so pleased that you started with the hot tea. Sometimes we get hit with a cocktail at the beginning, and it's not very high tea-ish. So it was nice. It paired well. It was a very elegant organic carrot and walnut cake.
Beautiful table setting.
Thank you.
It looks nice.
Thank you.
It still looks elegant now. What I might have kept away from is too much tea on the table, because it looks a bit untidy. Having the bits and pieces floating around. So I would have loved to have seen serviettes at the table. Just to follow it through, I sort of went like this, and then I thought the tablecloth, but I thought no, this time not, and normally I do.
I thought they were very helpful and inspiring. I liked that they paired both the ones that we could improve on with also what we did well, so it created a nice feeling with us so we can know what to do next.
Yeah, and it was nice to have the tips. Yeah, we've got tips now on how we can continue to work with the infusions of Dilmah tea and pair it with our food.
Have a bit more confidence in what you're doing. Like, you made a few excuses for things as that you went, like, you know, the seeds were a bit crispy. I was just thinking as I was tasting, God, these crispy seeds in here are great. And then you go, oh, I didn't want them to be that crispy. So just have confidence in what you're doing, because you've done a great job. I thought what really stood out for me was the matches. You know, I thought they matched the food really well. I thought this one was just a tad sweet and maybe not hot enough for me. But the matches with the food was what a high tea challenge is all about to me. So I thought you did really well. Congratulations, well done.
This year, everyone was a winner because you participated, because you took the challenge, and because you did it so well. The standard was equal to the best that we have experienced in our travels around the world. And so, congratulations to every contestant for what you did. Go New Zealand!